Hi there, I'm Dr. Abigail Klinkenborg, not a medical doctor, but a PhD in aquarium biology. I'm applying today via video for the Gore Memorial Scientific Grant to defeat global warming. I think you'll find that the $6 trillion should go to me because my plan will be the most effective. It'll keep our Earth nice and cool for generations to come. At least until the Earth crashes into the sun. But, what can you do, right? All right, well, I'm going to get into it. The big squid. The big squid is bigger than a giant squid. And what it's going to do is it's going to sit in the ocean. It's going to sit there. It's part sponge. It's going to, just absorb all the water from the rising sea levels due to the melting glaciers and ice caps and the icebergs. Maybe another question you have is, Abigail Klinkenborg, why gonna, really keep our planet a safe place for our children? It's gonna be good for the economy. Lots of people going, jabbing at it with sticks, Without further ado, my master plan. Okay, so step one is you take your basic geranium. This is a hybrid derivative of plutonium and neutrons. What it does is it gives it the 8 legs. The 8 legs that it needs to sustain its image as a squid. And then, of course, we have our rheumatoid gluconium. What this does is it gives it its, its glossy slickness. Ice blue. The ice blue is, it's really a sample of water from the glaciers so that the big squid knows what kind of water it needs to be sopping up. You don't want it sopping up the whole ocean. You're thinking, Abigail, this is all fine and dandy, but how do you give it that real squid feel? I need it to feel real. When I go out there on a cruise and I poke it with a stick, I want it to react the way a real squid would. Pudding. This pudding is what is going to make it happen. Snack pack. This part isn't going to need, I'm not going to need the grant for that. I buy that every day. I love it. Not coming out, but it's good. It's delicious. So then we're going to just mix these all up. Why don't you come with me to my lab? So first you got to put your hair up. You don't want to get any, chemicals there, like that, kind of. And then you gotta make sure your lab coat's on, always. Where are my goggles? You gotta put your safety goggles on, to protect. I guess we're good to go. Got your pad and paper? Get ready to take a ride to Big Squidville. You start with the geranium. You just put it on in there, and, that should be enough. Then you take the next thing, and you just dump it on in. It's on there, 2 different green things. They mingle together. They have a good time. They're partying it up. Ice blue, my personal favorite. And then you add it to the mixture, and then the next is the pudding. This is the tough part. It tends to stick to the vial. You gotta really, come on. You gotta, like a ketchup bottle, maybe run it under some hot water first or something. It's the most delicious part. It gives it the, it also gives it the absorbency power that it talks about. I'm actually gonna, I'll draw from my shelf. I got a little cup, of course. You squeeze it on in there. Okay, are we ready? Cover your ears. It smells really good. And And there you have it. And what you do is you pour it into a mold. You know, we're going to have an industrial squid mold made, and then it, it sits overnight in the freezer. All right, well, thanks for watching. I've been Abigail Klinkenborg. It's really an honor to apply for this grant. The Gore Memorial Foundation is an institution in the scientific community. I don't know what I would do without it. I don't know what we would do without it as humanity. I just want to say to Al Gore, may he rest in peace. I love Inconvenient Truth. It's what started me on this whole kick. And you can just make the check out to Abigail Klinkenborg AD. That means aquarium doctor. I'm really amped about this big squid. The big squid. Hope to hear from you soon. I'm going to go have a snack. I really worked myself into a hunger frenzy. So, have a great day, and thanks for your consideration.